This is the most perilous route to education in Iran. A slip or a moment of hesitation could be fatal. Yet, this infamous path is their daily journey. Early in the morning, mothers lead their children on this treacherous path to school. In Iran, few children have the opportunity to attend school. Education is usually achieved through parental and elder interactions due to the extreme distance to schools. The route involves crossing mountains and rivers, and a misstep could mean falling off a cliff with no chance of survival. However, some parents are determined to give their children the chance to change their lives through education. After a few minutes, they arrive at a steep cliff. The only aid for crossing is a rope anchored to the cliff. They must hold on to the rope and inch their way across. Facing a 90-degree vertical drop, the children show no hesitation. While adults may find this manageable, it is a significant challenge for the children. A single misstep or a loose grip could lead to a deadly fall. In these mountains, there is no medical assistance. Any mishap is met with death. After crossing the cliff, they face the next challenge, climbing up a narrow wooden stick. The space is tight, and the smooth rock offers no footholds. The children need their mother's assistance to climb up. Many inconspicuous branches play a crucial role here, helping them to continue their journey. When some children complain about going to school, these kids risk their lives just to get an education. For them, crossing mountains and rivers is routine. Soon they reach a giant boulder, where a single wooden stick is their only means of passage. As their mothers swiftly climb, the children follow, placing their feet on the dry stick and gripping it tightly. There is no place to stand on the boulder. They must climb up using only their strength. A moment of distraction could lead to a fatal fall. Crossing a stream, they arrive at a waterfall. The children climb up a ladder, with the top being the most dangerous part. They grasp any support they can find and carefully make their way over the rocks. The sheer cliff requires complete concentration. A lapse in focus could send everyone tumbling down the cliff. Crossing a stream, they arrive at a waterfall. The children climb up a ladder, with the top being the most dangerous part. They grasp any support they can find and carefully make their way over the rocks. The sheer cliff requires complete concentration. A lapse in focus could send everyone tumbling down the cliff. Yet this is just the beginning. Another waterfall presents an even more daunting challenge. The ladder, soaked in the water for an unknown time, appears dangerously slick. The children roll up their pants and climb fearlessly, with two mothers following closely to ensure their safety. At the top, the path narrows to a mere crevice, barely wide enough for one person. Upon reaching the top, a little girl squeezes under a rock to let her mother pass, allowing her mother to better protect the children. Climbing along the waterfall, they encounter a particularly turbulent stream. This stream is many people's nightmare. A mother, following the usual practice, slips and is swept several meters away by the water. The terror of falling into the water is palpable. Thankfully, with the help of a photographer, the woman is unharmed, though thoroughly soaked. For both children and adults, this is a tremendous challenge. A single mistake could lead to being swept away as seen earlier. Therefore, every school trip requires the supervision of two adults. While some children see school as a chore, these kids risk their lives daily for a small amount of knowledge. Although education may not necessarily change their fate, the courage of these children and their mothers is truly admirable. Would you light a red heart for such mothers?